What's good, bro? What's good with y'all niggas, bro? I know y'all see the title of this video, bro, and y'all was like, I know y'all niggas was like, nigga, what, nigga, like how, like how weed ruin your life, dog? Like how weed ruin your life, bro? Like, you know what I mean? But it's true, bro. It almost did. It almost was getting to that point. You know what I mean? And to be real with you, bro, you might think as though like, you know, bro, I just smoke my little weed here and there, bro. It ain't really that serious, but you know, bro, you could be inside inside a cycle of this ganja cycle. You could be in this ganja cycle and ain't even know it, bro. So I can explain to you what I mean. See, bro, like nowadays weed just is like a whatever thing. You know what I mean? It's like a whatever thing. You see somebody smoking weed, it's like, all right, cool, it's whatever. You know, I mean, you might think, you know, you smoking weed ain't really a bad thing, but to be real with you, bro, I ain't really here to tell y'all in this video that like weed is a good thing or a bad thing, because in a sense, bro, weed isn't a good thing or a bad thing. It's just the fact that we created to be a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I mean? I can give you an example, like, you know, this mic, you know, this mic could be a good thing. You know, I could use this mic to talk to y'all, you know what I mean? But then again, I could use this mic for bad. I could take this mic and just beat a nigga over the head with this mic. You understand? Crazy example, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? So this mic isn't a good thing or a bad thing. It's whatever I you know, choose it to be. You know what I mean? And with me saying that, bro, that's kind of the same thing like weed, bro. Like, weed isn't a good thing or a bad thing. It's the fact that we created to be a bad thing, and it kind of is so easy for it to be a bad thing, you know. And I know some of y'all stoners, bro, y'all like, bro, but you know, when I smoke weed, it's like I reach my highest self, and you know, everything all right with the world, and you know, this and that. I reach my highest spiritual side. And bro, to be real with you, that's kind of true. It is true. Weed does help you to reach a higher state of consciousness. It does help you to, you know, like weed kind of like takes away the cover of things. It makes you see behind the cover, is what I mean to say. You know what I mean? And that's kind of why we love it. You know what I mean? That's kind of why we love it, for that reason. But we don't know that we ain't supposed to constantly be doing that. You know, like back in the day, you know, in ancient culture, they use weed to in ritual and like meditation rituals and you know, stuff like that. And in that sense, it was used for good. You know, it was used for good because of the rituals, you know. But nowadays, we kind of not use it for ritualistic practices. We use it just for recreation. We use it to have fun. We use it to just sit back and relax. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the trap right there. You know what I mean? Weed gives off that addicting feeling, you know, that addicting feeling to just being high, you know, just chilling. Because, you know, weed kind of just numbs everything. You know what I mean? It not only helps you with high levels of consciousness, but it also helps to numb certain feelings. And that's another trap towards this shit, when you start to let it be addicted to that numbing effect. You know what I mean? And sometimes, bro, some people, they could get dragged away from the effects of weed. They see weed's just supposed to open your eyes to things. When you smoke it and you know, you high and like you at a higher level of consciousness, you're supposed to just use that for whatever you're dealing with at that time. If, you know, you struggling with depression, anxiety, whatever it be, because see, weed is just like, it's a mirror. Weed is a mirror. It amplifies. So for example, if you depress when you get high, bro, it only makes you more depressed in the sense that like it shows you why you depressed. You understand? Or you got anxiety, it can show you why you have anxiety. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but sometimes we tend to do the opposite. Instead of just taking what we supposed to take from that, we instead continue to be addicted to that feeling. Because, you know, quite frankly, bro, when you high, you supposed to just take what you get from that high and move on with your life. Whatever you learn from that session, take that and use that to help better yourself in life. But we do the opposite, bro. We just keep smoking, bro. We just keep smoking, we keep smoking, we keep smoking. Because of the addictive feeling, you know, we just addicted to that feeling. It's like you ain't necessarily addicted to, you ain't addicted to like reaching your highest state. You ain't addicted to, you know, the knowledge that it gives you. You more so just addicted to the feeling. You know what I mean? You're just addicted to the feeling. And that ain't a good spot to be in, bro. Because if you don't, how you expect to actually move forward in life? How you expect to actually use the information the weed give you if you high all the time? You know what I mean? You never put in the actual information to use. That's why I say, bro, it could ruin your life, and it almost did mine, because it could keep you stuck in life. Weed could keep you stuck. It could keep you stuck, because if you don't actually, bro, take the information and actually, like I said before, take the information and move it forward with your life, bro, it just keeping you back, bro. If you ain't moving forward, you just staying in one spot, bro. That's why you got to give that shit up, bro. Like, because you ain't gonna move forward with that shit, bro. You just being high all the time, you just being lazy as fuck all the time, you ain't gonna move forward, bro. So yeah, bro, that's all I really had to say, bro. You know what I mean? For all y'all stoners, weed heads, whatever, bro, I can tell you all this, bro. I know it's kind of hard to just give up an addiction just like that, but just try, bro. Just try to quit it, bro. Just try to quit it, you know. Try your best, bro. You know, pray on it, ask God to help you get through it. You know what I mean? Help you get through it. But yeah, bro. It ain't helping you, bro. It's just keeping you back in life, bro. Keeping you stagnant. You feel me? So yeah, bro. I hope y'all like that video, bro. Bro, if y'all like the vids, bro, subscribe, bro. Don't be scared to subscribe, bro. I don't bite, nigga. For real. So subscribe, bro. Like the video, bro. If you like the video, bro, like the video, dog. For real. You know, I make these videos for y'all, bro, to help better y'all. You see what I saying? So yeah, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed that video, bro. I can catch y'all in the next one, dog.